Hi guys. Some of you might not, well, some of you know me. Some of you don't know me in person. But, well, I'm just a normal teenager in a sense. The reason why I'm making this video right now, it's because I felt it was needed, it was important, and I just wanted to vent a bit because I felt it was kind of necessary. YouTube is a platform to, well, let out your opinion in a sense and let out videos of whatever you want. So I felt it was necessary to make this video to let some people know about what I have to be struggling sometimes with. I have something called dystemic disorder. Of dystemic syndrome, I think it's called. Dystemic syndrome. Yeah. It's kind of a mild depression that I have. And I have to be struggling with every day. So, ever since I asked for help, I've been getting medical help. I've been taking 3 pills a day in order to be able to be relatively normal. Yet, lately, what happened was these pills made me a bit more distracted, more out of it. I started forgetting things. I started to get sleepy every day. Like literally the times when I wasn't working, I was falling asleep. And people in my country take that more of an excuse, like depression is not really taken seriously here. It's thought as a fake. It's thought like, oh yes, it's just sadness, you're just sad. Like if you can just say you're happy. Not really, it's not something you can just magically transform. It's sometimes uncontrollable, and sometimes it feels like I can't be happy again, and it's scary as shit. It's terrifying. Times it can be really irrational. I can have really irrational reactions. Really, really scary for me. I have been losing a lot of friends. No, I'm not doing this for people to feel sorry for me. I'm just trying to explain the situation a bit. In case you have people who are suffering from something similar, I want you to understand what it is to struggle with this. No, it's not, as I said before, it's not for you to feel sorry for me. What people sometimes struggle with in this, it's the constant feeling that you're not enough, the constant feeling of exhaustion, the constant feeling that of overwhelming sadness, the overwhelming tiredness, the overwhelming need of leaving, of escaping, of not wanting to be here, the overwhelming numbness to the world. Like if nothing can make you happy again, like if you can never be happy. Just like J.K. Rowling had said before with the Dementors. Actually, what I discovered later on is that the Dementors are rock bottom with depression. You can never be happy again. And that's pretty much scary. Actually, for example, yesterday I got one of those episodes that sometimes I have, or I get a bit like violent, let's put it that way. Not exactly violent, I just start crying and crying and crying because I get terrified of people. I get terrified of them because I feel they're going to abandon me. That's like my greatest fear personally. Some others have other triggers. But my personal fear is that people will think that I'm faking it, that people will abandon me and get scared or get tired of me, get tired of the fact that I'm depressed, the fact that that I have this. I'm scared of being a failure. I'm scared of being forgotten. And those are kind of like my triggers, let's put it that way. I mean, I know, it sounds irrational, it sounds a bit stupid. And yes, there's gonna be some trolls on YouTube, there's gonna be some trolls around there that might make videos about this, and it's okay. I'm prepared to face that right now, because I know that by making this video I'm gonna trigger something like that. If you suffer something like this, I'm gonna tell you your feelings are not invalid. Even though many people may tell you that what you're feeling is invalid, that it's stupid, that you shouldn't be feeling like this, that you should try to be happy and things like that. Yes, do seek for help. Yes, try to seek advice. You need it. You do need help. You need company. And don't stop asking for help, no matter how scared you are, because there are people who care, believe me. As lonely as you feel, there are people who care. They are. I promise you they are. They may be few people, and there may be people in the places that you never imagine that care about you. But there are people there. I promise they are there. Even though every day I want to die, I know there are people there. And that's sometimes the reason why I'm so tired. I know it's stupid, it sounds contradictory, but I'll explain. It's the same guilt. The same guilt of knowing that they're wasting money on me because they care. I feel guilty for that. I feel guilty. The guilt of making them worry every day for me makes me want to stop it. Making us all rest. But I know I can't do it. And I might not do it. There's many of us struggle with this. You never know who struggles with this. And something I can say is that it's really nobody's fault. At least in my case, I don't blame anyone for what I have. Even though I know that there are people who don't understand. Even though I know that people I believed my friends aren't really there. Even though I know that those people I thought were there are not and are tired of me. I don't blame them because it's hard. It's hard. I'm aware it's hard. And I'm aware that those who suffer the same thing as me might suffer for different reasons. Each one of us has a different reason, and even though you might have the perfect life, it doesn't necessarily mean that your feelings are invalid. It doesn't necessarily mean that you can't have a medical condition. You can. Go look for a doctor, look for help. Look for a psychiatrist, look for a psychologist. Search for help. Search for help. Search for people around you. Talk to people. But remember that your feelings are not invalid. And I thought that this video was necessary right now. Because just like me, there might be more who feel alone. I know many others might laugh at this. Many others won't. But I thank you for watching this, and I thank you for listening. And I hope you have a good day. And I hope those who have the same problems as me, or those who have family or friends who that are struggling with this, hope in all my heart that they get better or you get better. I hope none of them them yet terrified to ask for help. Please be there for them. Don't abandon them. Be there for them, and please try to understand them. Understand that we're not faking it. Please understand, we're trying our best. It's not easy. Not easy for any one of us. And we love you very much. And I love you all. I love you who are watching this. And all of those I've met. I love you all. Thank you for listening.